Everyone. Welcome to this express meditation. So we try to bring our mind inside, calm our mind to make it supple, to make it pliable, to make it uh, conducive for positive change. So check our body, our posture, make sure that we have a we don't have any discomfort. So um, had the great fortune this week to attend an in-person meditation with Alan Wallace, and he took a lot of time to explain, if the body's not comfortable, the mind's not going to be comfortable. So if we can sit in the full lotus position, great. But if we're in excruciating pain, then it's not going to help us with our mental transformation. So if we can sit on a cushion on the floor, good. If we can sit cross-legged, half lotus, Indian style, one leg in front of the other, fantastic. It doesn't work, sit in a chair. If that's not comfortable, lay down on the ground. Lay in your bed. Lay on the sofa. The point being, be comfortable. And with this body that's as comfortable as possible for these 30 minutes, we try to draw our attention, draw our mind inside. So we can observe our breath to help us do that. Observe the rising and the falling of our abdomen. As the air comes in, there's this rise, there's the expansion of the torso. And then as the air goes out through the exhale, then the abdomen falls, the torso contracts. It's an automatic process. So we can just observe it. So we'll just watch our breath for a moment. without any thought of any activity that we're doing before, what we're going to do after the meditation, or thoughts that just seemingly arise out of nowhere. If they happen, just let them be and bring our attention back to our breath. So we'll do that for a minute or two starting now. And set our motivation for the meditation. So our minds become a bit more calm. And today is Thanksgiving in the United States. So putting aside the cultural aspects of the holiday and what we're supposed to be um, celebrating, we can just think of what are we thankful for? And we can pick something and use that as our motivation. Or maybe we use the word grateful. So whatever resonates in your heart of thankfulness, gratefulness. And I'm sure that many of us are grateful that we have shelter, we have a roof. It's winter time. Um, we're thankful that we have warmth. Probably Thankful that we have food, but I suspect that more than those things, we're probably thankful for people in our lives, our families, our friends, neighbors, because without them, I probably wouldn't have it as good as I have it because they've helped me so much. So if I can recognize this, then I can also take the opportunity to repay that kindness to my friends, my family, those that have helped me uh, along the path of this life. And I probably have already done that here or there, but I could do more. I can aspire to become um, completely selfless and not think about myself first, but to think about repaying that kindness to everyone that's helped me when I was down. In the last few weeks, we've been meditating on this guru devotion, the devotion to the spiritual friend, to the teacher. And I feel like on this Thanksgiving Day, those teachers are really what I'm thankful for. Why? The teachers in my life changed my mind. They help me learn mathematics, language, history. They gave me knowledge, my spiritual teachers. They give me knowledge as well, knowledge of emptiness, love, and compassion. Hope. They give me the aspiration to become enlightened. And through my life, I also become a teacher because I've accumulated knowledge, I've accumulated learning, and I become a teacher to my children, my nieces and nephews, my friends, my family. And it's not about age, it's about sharing information, sharing knowledge, sharing what we've learned through our heart experiences. And I think we can rejoice in that, right? That's that sharing. It's a display of compassion, the compassion that we have towards others. So this Thanksgiving, it's not so much about the food and the shelter, is it? It's about the people. It's the people in our lives that have opened our hearts. So if you just bring your mind to your heart, to your chest, to the center, Can you feel this compassion? Your your own compassion that you've developed for all those beings that have supported you, cared for you, or there for you when times were tough. So their compassion, it's kind of like mm, transferred into your own compassion that reciprocates. And if we pay attention, we can feel that compassion in our heart. But we don't pay attention to it very much. But it's there, we can feel it. It's warm, it's loving, and the best of all, it doesn't have any limits. It's boundless. It doesn't have any discrimination or bias. It's purely unconditional. And we can let it permeate our entire body. In fact, we can let it permeate beyond because our mind is not limited to our body. Our compassion is not limited to our body. So we can send this compassion out to all of our friends, our family, everyone we know, all of our teachers, all of the animals, especially the turkeys that have given up their lives for this holiday. We can send that compassion to all the tiny insects, organisms that have minds that we can't see. And most of all, we can send that compassion to our spiritual teachers, the ones that are there when we need them most, the ones that don't give up on us, ones that are sometimes tough when we need it most, and those are the interesting ones because when our heart sends them compassion, they reflect it right back to us and give us even more compassion from their side. They are selfless. Those teachers, they're the selfless ones. They're the exact example of what I aspire to become. So there's radiating compassion that's beaming out from me. It feels good. So may this radiating compassion not just happen now in this session. May the rest of the day, the next 5 minutes, the next hour, all the way up to the afternoon, all the way until I go to sleep on this day of Thanksgiving. May this compassionate mind be present and continue to radiate toward everyone I meet, every being I encounter, horses, dogs, cats, whomever. wishing them to be happy, wishing them not to suffer. So we just try to hold that mind, that attitude. So that's our dedication for the day. Thank you, everyone.